What is up, everybody? We're Diversity here. We are back with another video. I think we're just playing it safe today. I wasn't 200% sure who was gonna what was gonna play today. But we just got Dark Hawk last time I was on here. I have not been on this game too much lately. I have. This is probably the first time I haven't completed the weekly challenge before like the last day. Like I normally complete this like with 2 days left, and this is probably like the first time I've gotten to the weekly challenge and have like the final day. Like if I just kind of didn't play today, which I was gonna at some point have to hop on today, but if I had just did not play today, then we would have been pretty much up the creek. So this Valk deck is I have a decent amount of decks I need to delete slash start using again. Especially if it just doesn't work, I probably should delete it. But I experiment anytime I see a decent idea or something like that. I've almost a complete collection at this point. Just missing the Big Bass, Thanos, Galactus, and some of just the kind of like less relevant ones. Cards out there. So actually, let's see some of these challenges because that's kind of what we're here focused on today. So win two matches is gonna be easy. Play six cost card. That's also gonna be easy. Win look at 20 or more. Play two cost cards. Win a nation with 20 or less with only one card. So let me go back to Valk deck. I actually might we might switch this to a move. Honestly, I mean it works. It has its faults. Um, you can look at this deck and wonder why Mr. Negative is in here. And the more I look at it too, I wonder that. Well, I guess with the Wasp and Yellow Jacket, they'll be kind of don't pair well with Negative, because then you get a 1-0 and you actually get a 2-0 with Yellow Jacket. Um, but everyone else is beneficial, except I guess Enchantress. But Iron Man and Valk are kind of the biggest beneficiators on that. I think we're just gonna play move today actually, because I was actually in the process earlier of making. We just got Dagger not so long ago, so I was looking at this deck to see who comes out for Dagger. I almost want to say Craven, honestly, because the big thing with Craven, mm, no, I kind of like Craven because Craven has a lot more, like he has a lot more utility than Dagger. Like Dagger has to move there, but move is definitely gonna be on the route, especially next month. So I'm just maybe Hulkbuster is who I'm thinking needs to come out, but a good you can yeah because yeah, but then multiple man really has no purpose in this deck, so then he would just kind of come out at that point. Have I ever tried Absorbing the Hulkbuster before? I don't think I've ever tried that combo. It's something like I want to try. And then I mean, there's always Miles can come out, but we kind of want Miles. I mean, the only thing I really can see is taking out Torch, but then like yeah, so I want to say Armor Two's kind of good to come out here. Your armor does seem like sometimes just like a dead in the water card. And it seems to sometimes help more than not. So I'm actually well. It's not like we have any destruction. See, the thing with this deck is its focus is completely on move, so it's kind of easy to beat. So let's actually test it out. Let's see how what the thing with move is like they now moves a little bit more like better. Where I've seen some of the new cards coming out like Spider Man 2099. I think he like when he moves to a location, he destroys a card there, a random card. So if you kind of if it's just a one like it's a decent final turn play where you know okay they only playing like Devil Dinosaur in that lane, then I can move him and this is hopefully someone can end this um game. Potentially not. Let's see some more locations though. Okay. I'm trying to debate if I want to do Dagger or yeah, I think Dagger because we might run Doctor Strange next turn. Great. Makes this a lot harder now. If I had known it, I would have stranged last turn, but it didn't matter anyway because of the thing. Oh, did he must have Scarlet Witch that look at that lane is my assumption. Oh, Rocket. Or did he not have another card to play? He either didn't have another card to play, or I'm not sure what happened there. So he's somewhat easy win there. So good deal. Also, the move I've spent a decent amount of I've spent a decent amount of tokens. I mean, just like gold and things like that on a lot of the move cards. When it comes to the we have no like see something like that. We have no purpose for like Craven doesn't benefit from Citadel. It's a lot of cards that just don't benefit from the okay. See, but now I feel more purposeful playing Dagger now instead of like Craven on certain plays, right? So once again, you always gotta be mindful of movement management. So I think since the play currently is to Doctor Strange Dagger, we will go ahead and play her here. So when we Heimdall later, that it's not affected, and of course, um, yeah, I'm not gonna play on those rocks at the moment. Oh wait, she's pointless to move if no one's there. So what am I doing? Okay, Lockjaw's fine. I should have probably waited to play her. The more I think about it now. Oh wait, and this only moves strength. Oh, okay, I don't know what I'm doing, but it's fine. It's fine. It's been so long since I played a move deck. It's a lot of big. You got really gotta think, and I didn't realize that's how I made that play. But we moved strange, but it's fine because I know what our next play is gonna be anyway. This is gonna be a wasp going down. Oh, no, great. That's great. And he pulls his own hammer. Um, and then yeah, we lost our dagger. So yeah, I was gonna say he snapped on us, but we was probably most likely gonna lead that turn anyway. For whatever reason, I wasn't thinking too much when it came to the dagger's a new card I'm using. So sorry, there was two big mess ups, and then it's super late right now. So okay, jump to the next one. Yeah, move's good. It was good. It's good. See, the thing is with move is that move would be great if they gave you all the move cards early, like in the like before like pool three. I'll be to be honest, because anything after that is just not that great. Once you get to pool three, the cards are just so much better. Well, if we get torched, that would be great because we're not fearful of a Ah, that sucks. Oh, nice. He lost his Hulk, so. That's pretty good. My thing with the Invisible Woman is he's most likely trying to avoid getting like, um. Okay, nice. He's trying to avoid. Yeah, and now yes, now she's almost made the same mistake, but I realized that now she's more. She's stronger than Strange now. If you can at least time the first one right, so yep, not bad. Okay. See a little potential in her. Is Miles in? Yeah, I think this is the play, right? And actually, this is more the more reliable play. Actually, hold up. Actually, here's kind of what I want to do. No, no, sorry. Play middle. Leave um Zorban by himself. Yeah, this is what I kind of want to do, but we don't. Nebula gets a little bit, but it's okay. Utuma, we lose four there, but it's fine, and it's just kind of what he's hiding behind Invisible Woman. Oh, Modoc, and probably potentially if Hela, that's crazy. Okay, great, nice. Okay, looked up a little bit there. So awesome. Okay, let's play Heimdall. I think that gives us that six. That we have to play 1/6 cost. So gonna go ahead and see if we yeah, let's see. Oh, we got a few done off rip. Nice. Really, I just want to get some done to clear up some space, but I also want to go ahead and get some gold here. How much? 100. Nice. Because I've been waiting. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. Let me know if you guys been normal. Like most cards, I always see a variant. I always see variants. I have never seen a Mr. Negative variant. Like it's so rare. So this is the first one I've seen, and I think I like this one. So we're gonna go for it. We have no reason to save our goal right now. Well, no, actually we do because tomorrow is Tuesday, Token Tuesday. So unfortunately, because we just spent our goal, we might have to spend some. Man, I like this skin. I like the realistic variants. Is this no? It doesn't have an artist, but I like any variant that's super realistic. My favorite one in the game right now is the Human Torch I'm using in the move deck I'm using right now, which is probably a big reason why I stick to these move decks. Is this torch super, super crazy realistic and just you can see you can see his reflection in the mirror. Even the flame moves with it. Uh, or at least it seems like it does. But yeah, and yeah, Doctor Strange, nice. This Vulture's a pretty. Is this super rare or just a rare one? This was I got some of these before I realized if they was like rare, super rare. Craven, love this Craven card. Heimdall's crate cloak is finally he's this is a variant. Yep, and then like I said, just got dagger. Everyone else is pretty. Oh, this I forget all the time. This whole deck is pretty. This whole like half this is pretty unique. This is a realistic Iron Fist, like I said, a realistic Human Torch, realistic Doctor Strange, and just cool art for the rest of them. Everyone, Craven's cool art, just so. But yeah, man. Also, I know we have plenty of like negative boosters. So the negative card too seems. If I could like get a gold split on that, that would be kind of cool. Okay, we can start pretty early. If we can go ahead and get multiple man, that would be crazy. Okay, Craven, I'm not gonna complain about that. It's kind of interesting. And another thing too is you have to almost have a little bit of map awareness early, because if you don't, then yeah. So we know at least if we right. So just to think of what we know, there's usually not a lot to think of early on when, especially when it comes to these move decks. But we know, I know from off rip that we want Craven middle because we don't want any card to be moved into super flow. So if we move a card, it's gonna have to most likely move middle. And lucky for us, we play Craven in the perfect spot. Now, what has sucked here is this is almost a snappable moment, but I'm not gonna snap just yet. So, but this is definitely a snappable moment. I probably should snap before. Um, please go to Superflow. That would make our life great. Nope. Nice. Okay. Yeah, we'll wait. I'll turn on Cloak. Unfortunately. So. Oh wait, on turn four we can play both of these cards. Never mind, I forgot. On turn four we can play both of them. Oh no, I should have probably not played. No, it's fine. I had to play on Superflow. I was gonna say then next turn we could have did Absorbing Man, but we can still do Absorbing Man either way. So is Hella in? Hella's gotta be in there. Does Hella get? If Hella didn't get hit, kind of makes me nervous because he might just drew Hella. Yeah, it's pretty hard, and he didn't. The reason I think he gave up, he didn't draw Hella, but he might have forgot that he had two more pools, unless his last card was American Chavez. But that was a smart Modoc if he didn't have Hella yet, and he was praying to draw Hella, but he had another draw unless American Chavez was gonna be his sixth draw. So okay, nice. It'd be great to see what he's gonna play early here. One of the rare times, immediately drop this guy. Wait, did they? No, he's all. Oh my lord, I hate seeing that. I hate the squirrels. Let's see. Are you playing a anything? Multiple men would have been really great here, actually. Well, at least we didn't have to worry about getting killmongered or anything like that. Some people like to snap when I'm building up a torch, but the thing is, like, it was a one cost when I played it, so it's not like it really doesn't. Okay, he waves us. That's fine. Didn't have much to add there. Because Miles doesn't become a free one until the next turn, so. Oh, sorry. Moved everyone but what I need to move. Okay, that's like okay, I guess. Unless he Spider Man's us here, that would kind of suck. I think we got a decent amount of power down here though. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Unless we get yeah, Iron Fist sucks, but Heimdall makes up for it kind of. So all good. At least towards 22. He has to like looking at no. This isn't a Death coming out, but he doesn't have Death. If Destroyer comes out, he doesn't have enough for Destroyer. He when he played Wave, that was a turn 3 wave. So even if he plays Hulk here, he hasn't. He's been playing on curve every turn except for I guess turn 1 he didn't drop anything. So Hulk would actually win it for him. But what's the chances he's running Hulk? This just seems more like a. I really don't know what this is because not even no even if he Valks that doesn't hurt. I'm really confused. Wave Lizard, Professor X, Doc Ock. None of these cards make sense, but I see he's used them a lot. So I don't know anything that's pulling out tool. And he actually does a favor because we was only gonna be able to play Heimdall by himself next turn. So the +2 is much needed here. Oh, is that enough? Oh, we tie. Smart man, cause yeah, you win left. You win because of left. Yep. I didn't even think of a Shang-Chi there. I wonder what took so long. If he snapped, I would have left for sure. But I thought for sure he didn't have a card to match us in power. Like the only card I could think of was Destroyer, and it's like you didn't play your Destroyer. Nice. I see Heimdall, so I'm gonna start here because I think we're gonna move. We're gonna move them. Please, anyone. Okay, Craven is great. Anyone but Hulkbuster at this time. Oh, nice. I like to see. And then I'll play Vulture. Then okay, nice. Hulkbuster would be great here because it doesn't matter who you hit. Nice, 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 nice. Next turn, I'm already predicting to play. Well, he might. We'll see. He might have disrupted this lane. Let me see what he does here. Play two cards. Conf. Oh, interesting. The reason I play Cloak second is just in case next turn we get next turn we might get if this is the destroy deck, this is looks like a destroy deck, but what's the purpose of armor then? Like I guess this protect your bigger cards, but I always feel like if you're scared of like your like death getting destroyed, you just play Noel as kind of the counter. Honestly, there's no point in moving multiple men. Oh, what a smart man. What a smart man, because it was almost no other reason to play it was gonna be no other time to play him, so. Oh wait. Yeah. He came late though. So Death would be annoying here, but it's fine. The torch would have for sure secured the win for us, I think. He doesn't. Yeah, he can't. Yeah, torch would have secured a win here. See, that's the perfect. Yeah. Okay, that explains a little bit more. So you must be running Death somewhere in the back of the deck. So just did not care about winning middle, huh? Yeah, Torch would have like I would have had no doubt in my mind because what was he finna go to? Torch had got he was finna go to 12, then he was gonna get moved. He was gonna go to 24. We'd have had 36 middle, 26 on the left. Yeah, and even if he played Def, I didn't even do the math here. I figured we won. If he actually played Destroyer, he would have came pretty close to tying left and didn't. Yeah. But yeah, depth didn't matter. I just knew we was finna add like plus 16 power on the left side, so I didn't even really do much math there. But yeah, it works sometimes if you like I said, if you're able to play now, I will say they have removed a lot of the bad locations. So it's not a bad time to play move for a few reasons. One, Killmongers were pretty common. Like when Kitty came out, I wanted to play my move deck because I think I had just got Dagger. I was like, I'm not gonna do that because of two reasons. The biggest one being Kitty is now that she's around Killmongers, I knew we're gonna be a lot more active. And just getting Torch destroyed is always just a rough feeling. You just don't want it to happen. So a good combo is I think Daredevil and I mean Iron Fist and Dagger, but it's just rare to pull off a lot of times nowadays. If someone had okay, even if you Juggernaut me, that's fine too. I like the Storm Skin too, man. Okay, he gets a rock. So even yeah, and we got priority. So even if you Juggernaut me, that is a okay. Oh, they can all go. Okay, that's pretty neat. Cause then yeah, if we Heimdall next turn, then we're set up pretty nicely. We'll win automatically with a Heimdall here if we draw him. If not, we can still. Hmm. Okay. Well, we still win unless he does some crazy middle, which he didn't do anything crazy middle. So we went with movement. Let me think. That -8 doesn't hurt us, right? Even if he Killmongers here, it doesn't hurt. Yeah, he went either way. Losing at -8 doesn't hurt unless wait, let me do some math. We go to 15 and we get another -2. Yeah, I was gonna say I don't really see it. Even if you don't play on curve, it's just and oh Hazmat would have been pretty troublesome here, but he couldn't like he could have Hazmat and then let me do that math real quick. We would have been at 15 here. If he double hazmat it, if he did hazmat and then like a if just one hazmat would have still been good. If he did double, then I think we still win right, and we win middle for sure. I think once we get Vulture with the plus, +5, so we was pretty set, pretty good. And then we still could. The funny thing was we still could have played Heimdall um, in middle and still probably had a good chance of winning left. So left with yeah 12 yeah. Torch is crazy if you can get that right. That like here we're set up pretty nicely if we can okay. Okay, I don't have to worry about getting Killmonger here. So I did not want to see though. Almost want to wait a turn. Okay, that's unfortunate. Well, it's almost no play making. It's no almost no point making this play. Yeah, it doesn't hurt, I guess. Okay, good. He might have a he might have Abomination in hand. That was like, and then Chavez. Um, who the heck is that? Hulk? That might be Hulk. Oh, of course it is. Of course it is. If only we had a Killmonger. Even then, I think we still no. That Sunspot had a ton of energy. I think yeah, we'd have won for sure. Yeah, I remember a lot of people were talking about the high Evo Wasp combo, and like before he got nerfed, that would have been like in almost every deck, and I was like, wait, what? I'm confused. But I think more I thought about it, it was like, oh yeah, that makes sense. Like if I'm if when high Evo was a 4/7, and then I could just have a 4/7 plus a 0/0/1 Wasp who just oof, that's nice to see. He might also have a. He might have picked up my Craven, which would suck, which I want to say he probably did. Okay, he did not. Interesting. Okay, give me Torch, that's nice. And then we get Hulkbuster. This is a snappable offense here. Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, hopefully he doesn't leave here. I'm gonna show you guys. If you guys haven't seen this setup with the Iron Fist Hulkbuster play, you guys gonna see. Nebula, okay, that's fine. I mean, did you not get the memo on the move deck, sir? And I'm actually gonna play Torch in middle just because I want some power on that. Oh, if he has Cosmo, that would have sucked. But I don't think you do. This is definitely a Hulk deck too, by the way. I think another we're gonna have to worry about another Hulk. But this is the optimal. Like you love to see Bifrost. Bifrost is like the ultimate. That's fine. Is it fine? Yeah, because we just shown we just well wait, we could Heimdall too. Torch moves one. Yeah, let's Heimdall. Let's go Doctor Strange and Heimdall because we could have just Strange Middle, then so we could have Strange Middle then Heimdall. Bifrost is big. Hopefully he doesn't. One thing I'm scared of here is a Spider Man. I don't know why. I've just been seeing a lot of those lately, and he's I don't know why. I just kind of foresaw a Spider Man coming. I don't. Is this deck winning or something right now? Does anyone know what's going on with it? He has to play like right and left. So and he does decide to play. Even if you play Hulk, you lose left side. So and then still 14. So oh yeah, Doom's just not enough. Good effort. Even if I did nothing, I think we won, right? Wait, plus uh yeah, we was definitely already winning. No, we had 9 middle, 14 on the left side. Yep, him disrupting Bifrost did nothing. Like we was still set up pretty nicely even before the Bifrost. It's it's just a great we just had a great draw of hand. Getting all the cards we needed basically. Which the best combo with this deck is Multiple Man. And I thought, speaking of Multiple Man, I thought we had got him a variant. He's like the only like staple card in this deck that doesn't have a variant. But I think it's the more I look at his base card, the more I actually do and kind of enjoy it. It's actually a pretty sick base card. I wasn't a big fan at first, but I don't know. Looks kind of crisp now. Um, the base play is if we can multiple man, then Iron Fist Hulkbuster, the multiple man, then like Doctor Strange it, then like some excuse me, something else. Like if I can speak, if we can get like a lot of things done, then we're set up pretty nicely with multiple man. I think the best combo and but like once again, this is always requires like a set number of cards, and anytime you have like you need a set number of cards, you're most likely you're not playing with a good deck. Um, but if you ever have like Hulkbuster, Muscle Man, Doctor Strange, and Cloak in your hand, you're pretty set up nicely. With Iron Fist is just cherry on top, so you can turn three, Muscle Man, Iron Fist, then you hit the Muscle Man with your Hulkbuster. Then on turn four you do the Hulkbuster. On turn five you play Cloak. Turn six you play Doctor Strange. If only there was a reason to have Zabu, then we could probably Doctor Strange and Azorman on that same turn, but that's once again overkill and unlikely. Um, but I think Zabu actually does have. If there was another four cost here, Zabu would have a little bit more purpose here because we definitely Azorman is definitely the like key to this deck's success at this point because now we can double cloak now we can do a lot we can do just a lot more now. So it's definitely more viable now. I think with so we might get Killmonger, but even if we do, it doesn't matter at this point. We don't care. I would have rather have waited on the oh another move deck. Oh, that's the other cloak variant. This might be the super rare one, of course. I think he's gonna. I really feel like he's gonna move his squirrel. Yeah, why wouldn't he? But we could dagger on Suri's lab and get the well, just on the off chance he doesn't, cause then we go to a 8 power. So and he did move the squirrel like I figured he would. Oh no, he put a card there. Nice. So Billy goes first, then we then Suri's lab goes also. Yep, good stuff. Waves us. Um, Honestly, an early Heimdall doesn't hurt us here. I don't think we can always strange later. I wasn't. Oh, I get. Oh, the cloak play makes sense now. Then. Um. Even just death ties here. So like, what are the chances you didn't pull death? Even yeah. Even it just null is just yeah. If he if he didn't like leave or retreat himself, then it was automatically he was gonna get 2 Qs because he most likely had null in the back there, and that was automatic. Then null would have had like 30 plus. And even if like he would, I think even the worst case scenario, he has a free death because he definitely destroyed like 8 cards. He would have had a free death, and like he could have played something else, and that's all it took to win. So they're smart enough not to snap is the thing with Galactus players. It's a very like low key win rate, but you know, I didn't think about the cloak plater, but I was it was just like a no brainer when I saw Cloak and he played Wave. I probably should have been thinking Galactus. We might play her just for safety right now because we okay. Let's do this. Never seen a Hulkbuster Adam Warlock play. Oh, I play Torch in the wrong location, but it's fine. Then we'll play Craven over there. Actually, we don't have enough to play Craven, so we just play Heimdall middle then. Oh, Nimrod. A Galactus deck maybe. Great. We should have priority. It's a Galactus deck. I'm trying. What if he plays it? what we had set up to, he might. It could be a bluff because he might not have Galactus, but obviously I don't want to take the chance. Um, yep, none we can do there, so I think we retreat. I mean, is I wonder if Destroyer is a backup play on the in that deck. I've always thought about that one. Is Destroyer a backup? It's just no point in taking a chance on that. I mean, I don't. It's not like we're playing for cubes right now. So I mean, we could have played our Craven combo and pray we hit the right card, which would have been anybody. Yeah, no, it would have been Vulture. We would have Iron Fist, then Hulkbuster, then Craven Middle, and then hope that we pulled the Vultures. Mm. Not the best place for Muscle Man, just in case we end up. And why wouldn't you play Electron Death Domain? It's kind of a funny question. Because now, if you're playing Galactus, you just got to rock. So unless what? Oh, he can. Unfortunately, he can Doc Ock us this turn. Oh, Sandman. Okay, well, it just doesn't hurt us too bad. Oh, okay. Then is he? Might do the what's he gonna do? The Odin Doctor Doom play. He's definitely another Odin play. Um, 13. Let me do some 5-5. I mean, he's definitely gonna Odin on top though. Does this win us? Okay. Okay, let me do some math here. 3 plus, we're gonna get 6 plus 3, 9. So I think that's plenty. Because we should tie 8 plus, yeah, 8. Because if he, I think this is enough to win. If he owns, oh, oh Lord, that's not what I was expecting. My math is way off. Expecting a Oh, and we actually would have lost that. Honestly, now that I see the math with Craven. All right, man. That is really it, guys. I didn't have too much to show. I'm actually glad we got a decent amount of wins here. Most of them were kind of bogus wins, but I love using this move deck. We got Dagger now. Couldn't really get to showcase Dagger much. She's just one of those cards. Just like she fits. She's like if we have a bunch of move options, like we have Iron Fist, Doctor Strange, Cloak all in hand, but we don't have the other three move cards, then I think Dagger does a really good job, and I think she has a lot more synergy with Craven than like any of my other cards. But I think everyone really works with Craven. But the thing is, like her and Heim, like her Dagger and Craven on the same location with a Heimdall, that's pretty absurd. I think when you do the math on that, especially if you move into a lane with four other cards, Dagger gets like plus like 8, right? Isn't that? Yeah, Dagger becomes a 210 if the lane is full, and that's just moving once, right? And then Craven, if he moves with like three other cards, then he becomes a 2-8, right? So I mean that's insane power. If you put those two together. So I haven't like it's a lot of things. It's a lot of like when I say like not even to be funny, like when I say move is a big brain deck, you have to really see a lot of stuff ahead of time, and you gotta really like be like locked in when you're playing it. Like you have to really like a lot of times I'm just quick to just I that's why like sometimes I like decks where it's just like okay, big power here I win. Like the Hulk deck, like the high evolution Hulk deck right now is really good because you just big power here I win. Like it's not a lot of thought that has to go into it. This deck, it's a lot of thought that goes into it. Especially it is very complex, and I think now that they're adding more move cards next month, it is going like from 0 to 100 in terms of like complexity. And yeah, I am excited for it. I need to get my tokens back up. We just bought Darkhawk, which might seem like a bad buy now that I think about it, especially since he's gotten a little nerfed in recent times. So I feel like maybe I should have probably saved for a few move cards because I really love move decks, and I really love I want to really showcase them to the fullest. So that's just my little spill on it. I hope you guys, like I said, did enjoy it. If you are really into move, this is the place to be. I've had plenty of move deck videos in the past, so go check those out. Those are kind of um my earlier videos. So hopefully I'm not sure how well I sounded in some of those videos as far as my delivery. I know I've grown a little bit, at least in terms of just making sure I'm like actively commentating on my thoughts as I play. It doesn't always happen all the time, especially if I'm on autopilot. It still sometimes doesn't come off that great. But I try now to make sure that I definitely like commentate on my decisions as I'm playing to kind of help which you guys understand why I'm doing certain stuff. And this is a big part of that. This one of them decks is you really gotta like speak out loud, and it helps you actually play with this deck if you actually kind of think out loud with it. But other than that, yeah. So hope you guys, like I said, did enjoy. If you did, like, subscribe, like you guys know how to do, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace.